Alright guys, what is up? We're here in a game between Killer and TinyDragon. We have Killer here on the left-hand side playing full faction Shattered Peaks. We'll get into what he might be playing as a theme in a second, or as a, whatever he's playing. And then here on the right-hand side, we have the one, the only, the TinyDragon playing Iron Fist Stronghold Paladins. I think that's what he's playing. It's what he's been playing for the last few games. IS Paladins, Priests, and Shaman, that type of thing. A lot of branded shenanigans. Really, not exactly like a super strong battle group, but obviously it's TinyDragon, and he just always does really well. So, Bastion is amazing, but like the theme by itself, it's like it has some synergies, but it's not like insane, you know? Anyway, interestingly enough, we do have the double Nora mine out right from the beginning for TinyDragon, so he's getting 10 extra Nora a turn. That means he is basically up one font, right? A font gives you 12 Nora a turn, so, and he's up the 10, so he's doing all right. Now Bastion will have 17 damage next turn because of that escalating rage, as well as he'll be in double tap range. Okay, so now we know here from the first two deploys weren't like fully specific. I mean, I could have kind of guessed what Killer's playing, but with this third deploy, I am quite certain that it is going to be a mixture between the hyenas and the elementals with the Eroi Riftwalker here. Funnily enough, there are not too many champions with escalating rage in the game, but actually Riftwalker is one of the other ones in addition to the Bastion. So kind of fun that you see two of the very few escalating rage champions here. I think there's maybe two more champions that have that. One of them would be the Yeti, I think, has it, right? The Yeti has escalating rage. I wouldn't know what else. Here, let me go check it, actually. That's kind of interesting. I'm going to go check it real quick. Champions. Anyway, I wonder if he's going to retreat here with him. He has reflexes, strangely enough, from him. Yeah, exactly. So the Gift of the Genie reflexes here. Now, exactly. So what he's afraid of, and the reason that he doesn't attack here, generally you'd be like, hey, I might be safe. But with the Cleansing Flame, is he in range? Yeah, he would have been in range. 1, 2, 3. Actually, he would have been one away. But any type of AP gain, yeah, here, with the Battle Drum, he would have been in range to Cleansing Flame that. And that would have dispelled the reflexes. And then the Avenger would just double tap. And right, also because of this escalating rage, next turn, exactly, now he's at full damage. So this is 11, 10, 9, 8. So with the Battle Drum, he's actually in range to just kill the Flame Fist with a double tap. Does he do it? Yeah, with Battle Drum, he has the kill. Because even, there's a evasive. He can't double tap because of the evasive. Who plays evasive? What the? Everybody plays leap. The heck? What the heck? Yeah, here's the Battle Drum. Like I said, he can double tap. He's at 22 damage, but evasive. So he'll do like 17, 17. That's still a kill. Yeah, now it's definitely a kill because they're branded. Honestly, is this 17 damage? Let's see. 13 even only. Wow. Okay, I was way off. God damn. He is dead though because of the branded. They'll do two extra damage, and there's the War Banner just to make certain. So yeah, there's the kill. 2 damage more than needed because of the branded. But like what I was gonna say is this puts the Bastion in kind of a bad position. If there is knockback, that is. Oh, he's not unstoppable. So knockback on the Bastion would do 10 extra damage. The Riftwalker does okay versus Bastion just because of the Majestic, but not amazing because of the 1-2 range, right? Also, Bastion does not have insane damage down here. Let me go look at escalating rage. Escalating. All right, so the Eroi Riftwalker has it. Aspect of Violence? No, that's escalating. Rage. Oh yeah, no, he also has that. So yeah, Aspect of Violence can get it. I didn't know that. Usually people go multi-attack 3. I see. So Aspect of Violence, Eroi Riftwalker, Bastion. Oh, Obsidian Venger. Yeah, true. And then the Yeti, exactly. So only 4 champions really with the ability, and you only ever really see 3 of them, and 2 of them right here. So kind of fun. So he kills the relic, and now is you know, engaged to the Bastion, like I said, now has half damage. And because the escalating rage is gone, he's very low. We'll have to see. And this is a cool deck, though. It's elementals / hyenas, mostly elementals. I'm guessing he put that mostly elementals out at the moment, at least. He put that hyena out just because of efficiency, right? Kind of need some. If you don't have like an amazing battle group that is just like super strong, then you kind of sometimes just need efficiency, and the hyena is efficiency, and it still works, right? You can still give the not this, where is it, the gift to it. So escalating rage up on him. He'll next turn. I mean, he has base 8 while he has base 11, so it's like eh. And you have also, this is fire damage, right? The cleansing flame is fire damage. So yeah, there's the, see, he does 13, and he has no damage. He has 8 base damage. I mean, he can rift walk to at least kind of heal back up. He's like almost dead now. This is an 81 Nora champion, and this is 93. I mean, if he can get this kill here next turn on Bastion, he'll do okay. But Bastion has 2 defense, tough rank 3, and the Celestial Radiance is here. He could, I mean, he has Nora Gen, but he's actually getting less than the Nora Mine, right? The Nora Mine is getting 10 a turn, so that's 20 every 2 turns, while this is 15 every 2 turns. So he's down 5, at least when it comes to Nora. Though this does cost 50, while this costs 42, so there's that difference. Even less because of the SP bonus. But yeah, these are just a bit more. I don't know why we would put on one font though. Generally, I would like to see the Normine one font, one on the other. Oh, we'd have the banner here. Okay, so it's fine. Just to, like, contest, right? Yeah, he's never getting this kill though. He could do this. Oh, with that he might have it. That was the exactly Peak's tactics. He's gonna have to move in range with him because he does want him to be able to double tap, right? Exactly. So he moves in range with him. He can double tap for, what the? You just play, he did. Essence Capture. 20 damage. He, with that Nora gained, he actually just gained, because it's what, 30%? I think? Yeah, 30%. He just gained 12 Nora back. So this is a kill. And like I was saying, if he does get the kill, he should be doing okay. He also gets the Nora Globe, which is huge, right? Now engage, maybe? If I can. What's that? I would engage here. Right? Just to, like, stop him from running away too easily. He put reflexes on the Rift Lord, which is fine. Leap. I like the Dew, actually, the Peak's Dew, because that one can give regen, which is fun. Because that means basically you're getting... Huh, I guess he does want to engage. Interesting. I wonder why not. Oh, does he not want to be in attack range from him? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I guess not. I don't know. I think I would prefer... Yeah, there's the dodge, or the, whispers. He can still attack once. I mean, even if this Riftwalker dies this... Oh, but you played the thing. I don't know if I really like that move. Because he went in, he used essence. I mean, the what's it called? The not hostile. What is it? Did it say it here? I know. I mean, I've played it before. I just forgot what it's called. Havoc's Touch. So Havoc's Touch is like 40 Nora. Peak's Tactics is 25, right? So it's 65 Nora. He got the Nora Globe, but his champion dies as well. But he got 12 Nora back, right? So the Peak's Tactics, instead of costing 40, it costs 30 something, or even 20 something. I don't know if it's 45 Nora or 40 Nora. All right, so there's the Arroy Rift. Ooh, they're all actually surrounding this Minister, which is kind of fun. I wonder, because he definitely wants a Nora Globe, but he doesn't want to move in with Marid to take it, because then he can't attack, and he kind of wants to attack, right? If he can. So, like, he could get the Nora Globe with him. There's so much ranged out at the moment here, which is interesting. Right, we have 3 range champions. Though this is all magic damage, right? And that means that they can all, yeah, magic, and then electricity. So they can kind of deal with the, oh wait, he's Oblivion Shield, not Vaporize. So this is actually, yeah, and Dictate, which is weird. I wonder why. He must not have the tokens or something. Generally, you always go Vaporize and, what's it called? The other thing. Not Dictate, that's for sure. I mean, puts him at 81 or 82 instead of 90, so it's quite a bit more expensive at the moment. So losing this would be pretty big. He did get the summons out, but he is versus IS. He's in font position right now, but the knockback, I mean, what I'm talking about here is the, there's the do. He's in range for like a eroding winds. Now he's not anymore. This is a regen that I was talking about, yeah. So I really like that these abilities, the gift, don't cost any AP. That means right when you deploy, you can actually play them like we just saw there. And now the Peak's Dow, or Do, or whatever you want to call it, will gain regen next turn, which is cool. He didn't actually attack this, did he? Did he? No, he attacked the Celestial Spear, that's why. Alright, let's see. Riftlo's at 45 HP. Oh, he's going for the summons. I was going to say, I was wondering if he was going to go for the Rift Lord or not. Because 45 HP is not much, even if you have the Oblivion Shield up. The Angel of Mercy actually deals with the Oblivion Shield quite well. Because this is a large range but low damage champion. So you can kind of get rid of it quite easily without like losing too much damage in like idea here. They're all in a line though. So like that one relic that's electricity damage in a line would do insane here. Imagine, dude. Holy fuck. Play it, please. That'll make me so happy. If he puts it right here, I think he hits each one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay, no. I think it's only 6 spaces, so it only hit these 3, but still. Oh, what's it called? Thunderhead Totem. Thunderhead. Oh, play the Thunderhead Totem. He has Dictate. If he gets 1 more AP, he can Dictate and get into this top font. He needs 1 more AP, though. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it needs 2 more AP even. Never mind. 1, 2. Yeah, 3, 4. Yeah, never mind then. He could swap. Hold up. Can he swap? 5, 6. But that only puts him 1 closer, right? So then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Only puts him 1 closer. If we could swap into a swap. Ooh. All right, so there's the Zemi of the Elements. A really cool relic, actually. I really like it. Ooh, Distract now. Does that matter, though? Battle Jump's not up. I mean, I guess he get rid of the Execute. And is he in double tap? He's not. Dictate. Wait, attack with the other champions first, yo. Because of... Oh, Encourage. That's the thing you would have normally. Encouraged instead of that. But I guess because he doesn't have Encourage, it doesn't really matter when you attack with the Rift Lord. He won't die because of regen, so he actually needs to attack him 1 more time. Wait, will this kill? No. He has to, yeah, exactly. He has to attack. He gets this kill here. Really well done. Actually, interestingly enough, he used a spell against IS. You don't really want to do that, especially as SP. Generally, SP doesn't want to play spells, but even more so against IS. It only dealt 4 damage, but it caused that movement, right? Which we saw was super big, because now he could double tap. Could he actually have double tapped even without that and then gotten the kill? He might have been able to get the kill without using Avalanche there. I mean, it dealt 4 physical and then the sonic damage too, right? How much sonic damage was it? 3? So he dealt 7 damage in all. I don't know. That was weird. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. Either way, this relic is really cool because it not only has like the Deafening Aura and Repulsion, but it has this. You gain 1 speed on all your elementals. So these now, he's at 7, 7, 7, or 6, 6, 7. So yeah, they all have extra AP now, or speed, I guess. This Snow Globe is not his, though. He would have really liked this Snow Globe. Like I say this so often, but in high-ranked games, whoever gets the Snow Globes wins the game. Oh, and he just wrecks that relic, too. So not only... Oh, yeah, that's super strong. The only thing really holding Killer in this game, I think, is the SP bonus. SP bonus is just so strong. But if you think about it, right, Nora-wise, they're the same because of the Nora Mine versus Extractor. If anything, is a bit behind. And And instead of playing champions, which you want to do as SP, right? He played an inefficient spell, a relic that got destroyed instantly because of the ruin. Ooh, but he can double tap here, which is really big. But he has tough, rank 3. Can he still get the kill? I doubt it. 3, 2. No, he doesn't have the kill here. Even with like a swap on him, it doesn't. He would need to use another spell, and like I've already said, he really doesn't want to. I mean, reflexes and evasive is kind of nice. It's a bad champion though. Why would you ever go deflect? He must have the wrong upgrades. Hold up, because I have an elemental deck too, and I think they can be really strong because a lot of the SP elementals are also in meta, right? Like you play 2x Marid and 2x Riftlord in meta anyhow. So they kind of just do well because of that. Hold up, let me see. Meta elemental, there we go. Shade Striker is insane. Yeah, I play One Peaks Dow, but I play with block and reflexes. Because deflect is +6 Nora. I don't like expensive champions. Makes me sad. And then obviously you play the 81 Nora version of Riftlord with Vaporize Encouraged. Like you never see it any other way. All right, he needs to watch out though. I feel like the Riftlord is in a lot of danger here. Especially when you play against TinyDragon, you just have to be so careful because your champions just die easily. So in my opinion, you should retreat with the Riftlord. Because he also has vulnerable magic versus magic damage. Magic damage, yeah, that's good. I don't like being in range of lava, so I might have moved him this way, but there's a Thunder Elemental. That does make this game a bit more even, though, because I thought this was SP meta, but it's not. Like in the way beginning when I saw the Hinded and I hadn't started recording yet, so I was like, this should be a pretty good win. Or not a win, but it now it's not as strong. Like SP meta compared to elementals. I mean, elementals, like I said, they do have some of the good champions. Like champions I would say are in normal meta, which are also simultaneously in elementals, would be the Whirling Quarry, the Iroi Riftlord, and the Marid. Those are all champions you basically always see in meta as well. So, all right, there's the attack. Like I said, might not have the damage. Yeah, I guess he doesn't. These guys are really far behind. If they were closer, it would have been scarier. The thing is, though, they're still all in range of the font right now, which is not good because of eroding winds. What I would do here, because they're all trapped behind this lava. Like if I were watching this game, oh, he moves weirdly though here. Regen rank 1. Was that a district? What was that? And still panic? Yeah, I did. That does mean he can't use tidal wave. But yeah, what I would do here, because these are all range champions and they're hiding behind this lava, they're all on this bottom side. What I would say is just put him on this far corner, get into this font somehow. Can he swap into it maybe with him? Oh, he doesn't have swap. Never mind. He has the gift instead of swap. Oh, okay, well. But my idea. So sometimes what you have to do, and I can only ever do this, or basically only ever do this when I'm watching a game and not when I'm playing myself. When I play myself, I just, pinch up and I'm horrible. But when I watch these games, it's really fun to actually think of strategy. Not because like you kind of get you get overwhelmed, I guess. Overwhelmed by the abilities and the choices you have in this game often. You're like, okay, I can move here to this exact square, or I can move to this exact square, right? You can move here or here, and these have two very different outcomes. If he moves here, he gets knocked back into the font, right? If he moves here, he could potentially get knocked back into the lava. So these are like there's a pretty big difference between these two positions, right? Also, though, if he's here, he can be AoE'd easier compared to here. So it's like the choices are just so hard. What was that? Yeah, he's warding because of the Stone Chief. 12 damage. He can only attack once, but is he dead? Because he's flying, so he can actually get in range. He also has 1-2 range. He only has 8, though. 8 plus 3 minus 2. That's all he has. He could get in range. Actually, yeah, with Dictate. With Dictate, he can attack once. Right? Because he's here, he's at 6, and Dictate gives him 2. But he or plays a spell again. He's too slow. He only has 2 seconds left. He deploys, run away. No, why would you play? Okay, good. Yeah, he was. I think he was thinking there a bit too long. He didn't get the kill here. He could have moved in and dictated if it was up. I wasn't sure if it was though. Anyway, what I was saying before is like sometimes you get overwhelmed with all the ability or with all the choices you have that you don't take the time to just think of what you should be doing as an overview. So here, for example, if I was like a commander, like of an army, right? So think of fucking the Roman times and that kind of shit. Then I'm saying, hey, I have an army at this choke point. What does that mean? Well, they're in a very strong defensive position. Think of like the fucking 300, right? The Sparta. This is basic Sparta. We have this tank right here chilling, so melee can't really get to it. Of course, there's flying, but still. There's lava in the way, so they can all protect themselves. They all are very good together because of the enduring aura, the righteous shield, the healing. They're all ranged. So this is basically, you know, three. Okay, I went to the lava. I'm actually okay. I like that move, to be honest. That was nice because he has regen anyway. You know, you have a tank. You have these ranged dudes. He's also kind of a tank because he's fucking tough. So what do you do here as a commander? Well, you say, well, you don't. It's a slow battle group. And why is he still deploying here and not here? I find that so silly. So as the commander, what I would do is say, okay, well, I don't want to move into this font. If I move anything forwards to pick away at him, he's just going to heal it back. So I would say switch your point of reference. Not your point of reference, what's the word? Give him leap. Can you give him leap? Yes. All right, so give him leap, and then he can dictate. No! Did you just... why would you do it there? Oh, is he going to kill everything with Surge? No. But if he had leap here, he could have leapt over the lava, first of all. He'd be here, and then with dictate, he'd be in this font. Right? He can leap, dictate off the extractor, and get in this font. That's my play. Oh, well, now he just put himself into depression range as well. Anyway, so yeah, as a commander, and I see this, I'm like, why? This extremely defensive position, loads of range, loads of healing. You have to do guerrilla warfare against this kind of shit, right? If you're against a tank, you don't send things straight at it. You play around. You go, you flank it. So, yeah. I mean, you can get this kill maybe. It's close. No, only 4 damage dealt because he only has 6 base at the moment and the enduring aura, right? And the regen prevents the shocked from really doing as much. Sonic Charge is on cooldown because it begins on cooldown, so it's not up. Oh man, I really want to go into chat and tell him what to do and be like, hey, why are you doing what you're doing? Think about what you're doing, but that's kind of cheating. Like, this is a good late game battle group. You never should be doing what he's doing right now. He should leap over here and take this font and then just retreat here. So, like, get the Merid here maybe, or even just put the Extractor in range. I don't even know. Put the Extractor over here. Put the Rift Lord up here, and then to retreat off this. Then they take a whole turn to move in, and you already have this font. You don't even have to take the font. You know, you don't even have to go up to kill the standard. You just take it, like, contest it, and then move back bottom. That's also a move that I don't see too often. See, look at this healing now. So silly. Where people like, oh, okay. So like, what I would not want to do here if I'm playing as killer is move up here with my Rift Lord, my very expensive Rift Lord, right? Rift Lord is 90 Nora, so there's a lot of resources in this one thing, right? Imagine this is like a fucking, because I used to play Medieval 2 Total War, so you know those elephant units? What were they called? Fucking Vindaloo? No. I forgot what they were called, the elephant units. But you put a lot of resources into one unit, right? So going up here, taking the font for 1 turn, and then coming back to help in the fight would be a good idea. Going up here and spending 2 turns to kill this font gives him way too much time to just push somewhere else, right? Cleanse with the consecration. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he's just down now. He's so down now. Man, he was doing well in the beginning too with the 1 kill, but I mean, he's at regen too. It's kind of. I always find it really interesting how TinyDragon generally plays loads of supports and not too many attacking champions. It's very similar to how Poxnora plays as well. We're just like shitloads of supports. Like, this is a support tank. This is a support. Like, do you say this is a damage dealer ever? Because it has range and it has 12 base? I don't think so. It has heal mass. It has declare target. They're both healing mass every 2 turns. So there's, what, 12 healing for every single champion within range every turn. He's at 54 health, which is kind of nice because of all the max health he's been gaining. He's at 59. He could potentially, with a Sonic Surge on both these champions, and then like double Alacrity, right? Where you gain 8 extra AP. As long as there's no, all right, nice damage. As long as there's no blockade up, he could like board wipe with a really well done Sonic Surge and just like move between here and just go boom, 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 and just kill everything. But I think the Enduring Aura would kind of prevent that, to be honest. 12 damage. Can you get this kill? Probably not. Oh, Dagon is online. You do knockback? I wasn't watching. 12, 12. And then Tremor. Who tremored? Oh, he tremored. Put him to lava damage. But it didn't kill anything. And he has loads of healing because he's IS. Yeah, heal mass again now. He also has immunity if he wants with the Righteous Shield. He's now in danger. He doesn't absorb though. So he actually does okay. Look at this double deploy even. Nice. I think he would be doing so much better though if he had just contested this font a while ago. Like, imagine if that happened. Right now he'd be then 1 font instead of versus 2. Right? He has dictate. He has 8 AP of movement. It's very like hard to gauge as well. Is he dead? He could be. 11 damage. The only thing that's really kind of hurting him right now, I mean TinyDragon, is that there's no war drum, right? That's kind of what you need. What was? How do you just heal for 12? Him. Ah, okay. He's heal champion. Yeah. So like, yeah. All right. There's the antagonize. I don't think that really matters though for Sonic Surge, does it? Let's see. Does it mean you can't class abilities? Okay. So no. You can still use Sonic Surge even if you're antagonized. Well, they're all in antagonized. No, in enduring range. Thing is, if he uses the Sonic Surge, it'll go on a very long cooldown because of the restraining aura, which is kind of interesting. All right, look at this positioning though. Holy cow. A cross. Isn't that kind of funny as an idea? Because he's playing the theme of like the religious dudes, and he had made a cross. Like if you look at whatever. Why did he move into this type of position? Fucks him over for knockback. Like if he plays a Cyclops eye belt, he could do loads of damage. Could array rift, but they'll all just die. If he array rifts, all the rift lords or the rift things will just die instantly. Alright, puts reflexes? No, regen. Alright, regen on the elemental. I mean, I think it wouldn't be a horrible idea to even just here use the Sonic Surge. Yeah, he's double tap, so you can double tap him. Oh, what the? Oh, he's going for him. Okay. 3 health. What you doing, buddy? Using a spell against IS. Nice, dude. Dope. Worth. He doesn't even get the Nora Globe. And now both of these are in really bad positions. I don't like that play. Why is he attacking this? If he wins this, I'm going to have to, like, eat my words. Because I really don't think that Killer is going to win this. He's doing so many plays that I just think are suboptimal. Like, moving both of your very expensive champions into close range of all these champions. Now Soften as well, right? Yeah, Soften. Oh, no. Yeah, exactly. He moved both of his very expensive champions into range of the Soften and this giant army, right? There's the declared target, too. He might even kill both champions here. And he killed one champion that was half dead anyway. And he had to use a spell. Oh, there's that, though. I mean, he's still dead. He's at 22 HP. See, this will be... he's at 6. 14. I mean, he'll just kill. Alright, so no double kill, it seems. But still, that was... the trade-wise, that wasn't good, right? Because this Nora Globe's not even going to him. If he got this Nora Globe, okay. But he's not getting this one or this one. Both of these Nora Globes will go over to TinyDragon. And the heal mass. So look at this. Boom! How much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 30 healing. He's just going to engage this because he's afraid of the Sonic Surge. Maybe put a relic here just so it's blocked off. And still, yeah. And still just to prevent his Sonic Surge. Yeah, that's what Killer was hoping for. Maybe that's why Killer did this then. Maybe Killer was hoping for like a bait, right? He was going to say, hey, I'm going to make you move in just so I can then afterwards kill you with Sonic Surge. But I think TinyDragon saw that coming too. Whoa, exactly. See, that's what happened too. You get both Nora Globes and you can deploy again, which is also huge. So now it's like, say, 2, 4, 6, 8, 11. Or, sorry, 9. And, dude, holy cow, the Nora he has. He heals everything. He cleanses everything. He deploys. He's distracted. Like, if he could move his Thunder Element up here, just move back and forth right here, he could, like, almost kill everything here, which would be insane. Can he ever do that? I wonder if I could make a battle group like that with IS and Gravity Flux and then, like, Thunder Elemental and other, you know, Surge things. That's an interesting idea. I mean, you need, like, pretty big setup, but that'd be kind of fun. Alright, so it looks like Killer wants to attack this tank. Yeah, he's attacking the tank. Awesome, dude. The 62 Nora tank. Good idea. Instead of going for the... I mean, this thing has tough rank 3, so I guess he can't kill anything else anyway. It's almost dead. 1 health. Nice. I mean, will it die? I think it will die to the shocked. Oh, that's huge. Because this is a wizard and this has ignorance. Yeah, exactly. So enemy wizards and priests within 5 spaces of this unit may not activate abilities, which is huge because he can then not use the Arroy Rift. Right? Is this a wizard? No, it's a warrior. Okay. He's distracted though, so it's like, eh. Alright, so this coming up turn, Rift Lord here will be dead. He is evasive as well as absorb, so he probably will not die. I don't know why you give him evasive, but alright. He might die, but he also absorbs, so maybe he just kills one of the other ones, like him. Is he in double tap range? He is not. Yeah, so like a lot of the time when I'm playing, I'm looking at if I'm in double tap range and all these like small things so often. Like, oh, am I in double tap? No. Am I gonna next turn do this? I don't know. That I don't look at the overall gameplay. And like I said, I think Killer Killer is a good player. I don't have him on the ranking yet, on the player ranking, but I think maybe with me and the others, we're all at like 1.75. I think he's probably at like 1.75. I think I've seen him do really well as well though, so he might be 1.5 like with Gutsa. I'm not sure. It depends. His battle group right now isn't amazing, obviously, like I said. But where are they going with this? Absorb, yeah. 23 HP. He attacks once. Oh, he didn't die. He double taps even. Oh, it's a kill. Oh, he's one off. Lol. He cannot use an attack. He can use a relic again. Play like another Handoid Memorial. Man, that's a lot of AP gain. Ain't it? 3 AP for every time? What's the cooldown on this thing? 3 turns. Not bad. There's another champion who has this that I was really happy. Gerhern has this ability. Anyway, so what I was saying is, yeah, Killer's pretty good, actually. I remember back in the day. Oh, the Branded actually killed him. That's funny. Even though, yeah, the Branded killed him, even though he absorbed the attack. That's cool. So yeah, Killer back in the day was Battle Master and used to be very good. I think he has like a friend that also plays, or a brother, I'm not sure. Because there's 2 Killers. There's like Killer with the name 9763, and then there's a Killer with another number. So either it's a friend or it's an alt, I'm not sure. Yeah, now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. I'm not gonna count this. 5 versus 9. This thing's almost dead. All right, puts him in the lava. Not bad, but you literally have to kill 3 champions here. This. All right. I feel like you should have done that first. You can move here now. He doesn't have the AP, though. He only has 6. That's also, by the way, another reason that, like I said, I do have an elemental battle group of myself, and I actually, even in that battle group, do not play the gift for the Merid. You play swap. Because then, if you play the Sonic Elemental, you can swap him into range of the with the Sonic Surge, and then yeah, you kill the tank. Then he can just like bounce a lot with way more AP. That's why I actually like the swap way more on the Merid. So let's see, 8, 9, 10, 11. So he's still not dead. I think he also heals from this font zone, or the consecration. So yeah, even though it's like made for this deck, I still wouldn't play the gift here. I like it on him for the regen, and I like it on the, what's it called? Oops. The Ifrit. Ifrit is cool because you can give Berserker to a champion. So right when a champion comes out, you just put Berserker on it, and then it has 8 AP, right? The next turn. And that's really good if you can put that on the Quarry, because Quarry has Unstoppable. So then you can give the Quarry Berserker rank 3, but he has Unstoppable. So you know, that's nice. The bad thing being though that Whirling Quarry has like 8 base damage, so you don't really care about him attacking anyway. But whatever, it's still cool. That's a combo. What's really strong, really though. That was a bad wording. The thing that's actually strong in elementals though is the Sage Striker. It's a 62 Nora champion for 48 HP, 7 speed, 10 damage, but it has Surge Elemental. So it gets like, and because of all the little summons from the Rift Lord, you have like 19 damage by mid game. Not even like late game, but it's like mid game when the fight kind of starts. You have like 18 damage all of a sudden. So yeah, Shaker is really strong. Yeah, a lot of misplays there in that game by Killer, in my opinion. Maybe not so much in like ordering. Like I wasn't really paying attention to that in this game. But more is just so in game sense and like his thought process. I think what he was doing is ramping up, or not ramping up, but setting up for a kill with both of his Thunder Elementals. Like that's what he was hoping for. He was gonna hope to like go in with 10 AP and just insta-kill everything, but that's never gonna happen against fucking TinyDragon. Like obviously he's gonna distract you, or he's gonna move in and kill it itself. Like that's never gonna happen. So I think the one play where I think he messed up hardcore is when he could have given Leap. I'm not sure if I missaw something there, like if there was Earthbound or something, but he could have given Leap to his Rift Lord, jumped over, dictated on the what was it, the slag, and then get onto that font. If he had done that, got into that font, and then just retreated to his farmost position on that middle font, and then just said, hey, you're now a font down. You have to be the aggressor. So I don't have to come into that, fucking 300, not chasm, like the gap. What do you even call that? The valley? No. It's like, I don't know, whatever. So if he had done that, just taken the top font and just said, now you have to come engage, and I'll just keep deploying, he would have won. But yeah, that was pretty big. So GG.